I'm relatively new to Hisense TVs. I wasn't familiar with the brand until last year when I had a chance to try out one of their new 55-inch 4K TVs for my living room. That TV is vibrant, colorful, and was a real upgrade from my older TV set. So when I wanted to upgrade the big TV in my home theater here to 4K also, I looked to Hisense first. That led me to the 65-inch Hisense 65 Q9G Android Smart TV, and I would like to thank Hisense for sponsoring this post. Their support helps me keep the blog and the YouTube channel running. I'm going to tell you all about this TV, what it can do, its features, how the Android TV platform works, and about the overall video quality. An early heads up that if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Let's get to know this TV and some of the technology that shapes it, and stick with me for just a second here while I put my nerd hat on. The 65-inch 4K Hisense 65 Q9G Android TV is an ultra-high resolution TV. That's just another word for 4K. And that 4K resolution is among the sharpest and most detailed video that you can get. If you want to learn more about 4K, you can watch the video here on my YouTube channel or read about it on the blog, and I will make sure both are linked up here. The 65 Q9G also has a native 120 Hz refresh rate, meaning the screen should be able to keep up with action, showing less blur in more active scenes. This Hisense TV is a QLED TV with quantum dot technology. Now, what does that mean? Quantum dots are how the screens create color. Instead of using white LEDs and color filters, quantum dots produce different colors depending on their size. The Q9G also has what's called full array local dimming, and this is all about how your TV is lit. And frankly, this could be a video all on its own, so let me just say this technology is dedicated to bringing you deeper blacks and brighter whites for more realistic contrast. My TV, the 65 Q9G, has 180 different dimming zones, and that is the most of any of Hisense's 2020 televisions. The Q9G also has something called HDR10+, which runs a scene-by-scene adjustment sequence on things like brightness level, color saturation, and contrast, and that's going to help produce an image that is far more realistic. And when it comes to technology, we are not done yet. This 4K TV also has Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos capabilities. So if you're watching video made with those technologies, which are used for better sound and better picture quality, you'll be able to take advantage of and notice it on this TV. Overall, I will say this is a premium TV. There are a lot of features and all the newest video technology packed into the Q9G here. Let's talk video quality. The video on this TV is great, and the best way to truly experience it is to load up some dedicated 4K demo videos or movies and check those out first. You can see that there's stunning detail, amazing color, and great contrast, even though I'm trying to probably replicate 4K video for you on something that's maybe not 4K. 4K TVs are 4 times sharper than our older HD TVs, so you should expect to see a lot more detail. Think individual hairs on cats or an actor's 5 o'clock shadow. Similarly, the color replication in this TV is outstanding. Nature shows in particular really let it show off its talents. And while there's millions of colors, they don't look fake as they can in some TVs. When it comes to contrast, you can really see a lot of detail in darker scenes, and you get a noticeable juxtaposition between the brightest areas and the darkest bits. What do you need to know about Android TV? Android TV is the computer brains that runs your TV, streams the content, and makes everything work in harmony. Android TV now comes with Google Assistant and Google Chromecast built in. Turn TV lights orange. Just talk to Google or press the Google Assistant button on your remote control to quickly voice search for movies, to check the score of the big game, or to dim the lights, all without leaving what you're watching. So what's it like talking to your TV? Super handy. You could ask Google to control the TV in a whole bunch of different ways. You can adjust the volume, you can load content, search, or turn the TV set on or off. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail here on what the Google Assistant can do overall, but you can also get the full digital butler capabilities of the Assistant as part of this TV, and you can access it even when the TV is off. Set things like timers or alarms, get news or weather, or just get answers to questions you have. I found the Google Assistant capabilities worked really well at controlling the TV, whether it was for searching YouTube for different shows or programs I wanted to watch, or turning the volume up or down. It was definitely handy being hands-free. In case you're wondering, yes, even if you have an iPhone, you can use an Android TV, though how you cast, share, or screen mirror is different. Android TV gives you access to over 150,000 streaming channels, including YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime TV, HBO, and Disney Plus, among others, and you can add other options too. If you're an Android phone user, you'll be able to cast and share videos and other content from your phone with absolutely no trouble. Just tap the cast button, which looks like a TV overlaid with a Wi-Fi symbol. If you have an Apple iPhone, your options are extremely limited. There are a few apps you can download for your iPhone that could help, but this isn't a straightforward process. You could also add something like an Apple TV box externally, but that is kind of pricey. So for Apple phone users, if you want that connectivity and that seamlessness between your TV and your phone, you might instead consider something like a Hisense Roku TV, which is much more compatible. But this is really only an issue if you're going to be doing a lot of video sharing from your phone to your TV. Overall, this TV is really great. It's super clear and much more enjoyable than my older HD TV. The color is really noticeable, and overall the video quality is great. The Android TV interface is easy enough to use, and there's plenty of TV apps and channels available. If there were any downsides, for me personally, it might be that Apple iPhone users like myself will notice more limited connectivity options for things like AirPlaying or casting, but that should be remedied easily enough with a third-party app. And of course, Android users aren't going to have any issues at all. You will love the seamless connection between your phone and your TV. The Hisense Q9G series sells for about $1,700 Canadian, and you can get it from places like Amazon, Costco Canada, and Visions Electronics. If you want to read more about it, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've posted a full write-up. You can ask me any questions you have about this TV, either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and give me a sub, since it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can catch me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at Erin LYYC. You can also find me at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.